Rolling through northern Nebraska is a 53-foot trailer packed with spine-tingling scares. This is no ordinary attraction. It's the Trailer of Terror. From the quiet town of Atkinson comes a family with a flair for fright. What began as playful scares has grown into a traveling spectacle, bringing chills to small towns across Nebraska. On this particular weekend, the Trailer of Terror rolls into Wausau, Nebraska, ready to test the nerves of all who dare enter.
The Trailer of Terror is different than any other haunted house attraction, first and foremost because it's mobile. Secondly, because it is family-owned and operated. And lastly, because we want to give back to every community that we participate in. We do that by partnering with a local nonprofit in each community.
Actually, it was my idea to start a haunted house. I've always wanted it and wanted to know what it felt like. You know, we've worked out kinks and stuff that work and figured out stuff that doesn't work.
Early experiences with our family and scaring people and scaring each other was a strong influence in building the Trailer of Terror because of the fun involved. It's something that has been tradition in our family clear back to my grandparents, my parents, and then of course we carry it on with our kids. That plays into what we built here. We decided to use a 53-foot dry van trailer because when I first had the idea to make the haunted house mobile, I asked my husband, what's the biggest thing that's legal to take down the road? And he answered with a 53-foot trailer.
She just pretty much told me she had the idea and told me what she wanted done, and so I started construction. It took a lot of work, a lot of brainstorming, because everything's not straight in here, so it just really was getting things level and straightened out.
For me, it was creativity, finding things, you know, that I thought were creepy. We had to paint the entire trailer before we put up any walls.
Right this way! Come see what we got in store tonight.
The great thing about my husband and my brother-in-law is when I put something on paper and show it to them, they have the carpentry skills to bring it to life. They made it happen.
Just really glad we're up and rolling.
We can create a startle by being creative with positioning characters, props, and activating startles. The Trailer of Terror was a recipient of the NSBAA grant. So we wanted to make sure that that grant money was spent locally. So a lot of the things that were built and used here in the trailer, we tried to buy as much locally as we could. The response from rural communities in Nebraska has been great. We started getting emails and phone calls. People were curious and wanted to be part of it. Best reactions that I hear are the ones that are terrified. I don't know if that sounds a little weird, but we kind of feed off of your terror, your uncomfortableness. We get a big giggle out of the screams.
What?
Just every person that comes through has a different reaction, and fear is fun to us.
I love scaring people. I like to interact. Changes who I am.
The most rewarding part about bringing this haunted house to life has been the family time. Our entire family is in it, even extended family. They say that you never go to work if you're having fun, and we are having fun. We enjoy scaring people.
You can go play now!
We are definitely proud of it. Hard work has never been this fun.